We're what?
I need to go see that we're live.
Live.
I can't read anything up there.
So, let me move the chat box. Hey y'all. What is up? So I did this piece the other day and I got a lot of questions about it, so I just wanted to do one start to finish on a live for y'all so I can answer all of y'all's questions as I go, because why not? So this board is a Value Series wood panel from Blick. It is primed smooth, which is really important when you're working with alcohol inks because any sort of texture on your canvas will create a texture in your painting. So zero texture is best. Hey y'all. Hi Mary, how are you doing? Y'all are just tuning in from all over universe. Oh, also I've had a lot of questions about domed resin. So like doming the resin at the edge.
Doomed.
You know what I mean? So that it's got that and it stops right there. See what I'm talking about right here? Probably not, because camera life. That like little slight rounded edge.
You're not showing any. What are you? Oh, I see.
So, hi Zori. I know we got to go to a Christmas party tonight too, so that's why we're going live. Oily. Anyways, this is what I'm showing y'all today. Can't take him anywhere. So, like I said before, I can't see what they're saying. This is the canvas I'm using. I'm especially fond of this one because it's a Value Series, which means not horrible on a budget. I think these cost us.
Where's the chat box at?
It's probably behind one of these two. So if you make it lower, so just move it onto that one till you can grab it, and then put it back over here. So this, what was I saying? I think it's usually like $11 for this size, but we get it often at $8 or $9 because Blick has sales a lot.
Can't. I still have to get used to this.
Screen being
What's
up
gonna
here.
have to be is this. I'm gonna have to just make all this.
Are you gonna switch the
That.
okay.
I am. Can you?
So it's great. And I know a lot of people pour on glass or ceramics or Yupo. I did also get a whole bunch of Yupo paper in large sizes to do a bigger piece eventually. Whoops. So I'm gonna do that eventually. Now then, I don't do anything to prep this because it's already primed, smooth, and ready to go. Y'all bear with me because I haven't done an alcohol ink piece, aside from that one I just showed you, in quite a long time. I wish you could be here too, Misty. Diane, we're looking forward to it as well. What's up, Petra? Camera looks really good today. Oh, thank you. I didn't do it. Jeff did all the things. So, I'm going to be using...
I don't know if I'm liking this. doesn't. Go ahead.
So I'm using 91% isopropyl alcohol for this piece. We use 91 or higher percent alcohol on a lot of stuff that we do. I'm using a blending solution by somebody, Ranger. Pinata's color extender. Pinata sent us a bunch of paints to try out a long time ago, but at the time I was very avid against resin and alcohol ink because it'll fade. But now I've come to a realization that as long as you don't mix it into there, you may want to mute the...
I don't know how to do that.
Go to this little... Yep. So, but I'm not mixing the alcohol ink into the resin. I'm doing it under the resin. Then we're going to seal it in with a clear spray paint. You can use probably any clear spray paint. The most important thing to make sure is it says non-yellowing. But we're also using stone coat over top of it anyway, so it'll be super ultra sealed in.
I'm trying to make it to where it stopped focusing.
Oh, the autofocus.
Yeah.
Yupo paper is basically, it's like photo paper kind of. It's like super gloss on one side.
I haven't taken my hoodie off and I have this beanie on. It's cold outside. Baby, it's cold outside.
Patty already did it.
God. Okay, sensitive people, 2018.
You make all of your alcohol inks? That's awesome. I tried to make my own alcohol inks and it just turned up as like a gritty mess. It was a horrible idea. So I didn't prep my board with anything, Christy. It's fresh out of the box, right out of the plastic. That's all there is to it. It's just here. So
I wish we could get a duplicate.
I don't know what colors I'm going to end up using, but I've got a lot of them out. Most of them are from somebody. Ranger.
Where is that piece that we did?
All the skinnies are from Ranger. The white is from Pinata. And this yellow color is from...
Where's that piece that we did?
Maybe Artco? Where's what piece that we did?
That was in there.
It's right there. It's leaning up.
Oh.
So.
Smooth as F.
I think he meant smooth AF.
Ball bowls. Oh, it didn't get to the very edge.
So. I always start mine with putting down some alcohol. This allows the colors to just fade and not just stain where you drop them at. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's the right terminology, or even if I'm doing this right, because I am in no way an alcohol ink expert. But I'm going to pretend to be one for y'all today. You're welcome. I can't see what Jen just said.
Alright.
I wish I had a black. So I just put some alcohol down and I'm dropping the alcohol inks directly into my little pool of 91% alcohol.
There you go.
Yeah, I just didn't have any of that varnish, or I would have. Since this is what I got, this is what I'm working with.
I'm just gonna keep grabbing this.
I don't know if it's like dire to shake up alcohol inks before you use them, but I feel like it should be. So I did.
Y'all are getting one camera angle today. That looks like it's gonna tornado outside. Jeez. All right, do I look less cold? I don't know why I'm here.
You're because I need a reader.
I'm eye candy. I'm not. Did you see how she looked at me like I'm not eye candy?
But you're the bestest eye candy.
Oh my god.
Oh, so while I'm just moving the colors around, I'm going to turn the heat all the way down so that it blows not hot air. I'm also going to turn it down to low.
What if we went live on this so that they can see the true colors?
Do it. I love that it almost looks like it's going to sell for a minute, but then it like doesn't.
I'm just going to post a video of the true colors.
There's already a hair up in here.
Up in here, up in here. Do you want some tweezers?
I tried tweezers.
You're just gonna move it along.
I was thinking about it.
And here, up in here. Okay, we're not gonna do that.
It's gonna drive me crazy.
It's probably what you need to do, and a lot of people don't realize this, but when you use your tweezers in resin, the resin will stick to it, and then it'll make it to where there's a little bump, so then they don't touch. So what you got to do with that, take some like 60 or 80 grit sandpaper. I'll show you.
Oh, Missy, I got it from Blick.
Just put that right in the pinch the sandpaper with both sides of your tweezers and just do that. And literally it gets rid of it, and just keep doing that. You do it to the tip part of it. I'm not gonna get it on your thing, babe. I know.
Hi, Doris.
And it gets rid of all of that, and then you have a nice flush pair of tweezers. Do it to the top part, bottom.
I wish they would stay. Look how it looks like it's gonna sell up, like out here, but they don't stay.
These aren't even touching. They might be bent.
Gold just sank all the way down. I haven't even almost looked at questions.
I think I got it. Now it's like nice and flush. Is there hairs?
Oh, I got
them right there?
No, that's gold.
Oh, okay. All right.
Also, don't use the heat all the way on high.
For a reason other than eye candy. Sorry, I need to shave too, y'all. So your eye candy is a little rough today. Question: I got some shaped tile today about the shape of an ornament. Then I tape the back. Should I cut the excess tail? Am I saying that wrong? About the shape of an ornament. It's all around edges. Doris, I don't understand what that is. So you can just move it without it even sticking if you want, right?
Yeah, that's
why. As long as
it
doesn't dry.
Yeah, that's why I use it on low heat or just no heat at all until I have it roughly where I want it, and then I'll hit it with the heat to get it to stay where it is.
Do you have 2 heat guns plugged in? And you can have it like 1 air, 1 heat. You guys can do that. Turn your heat gun on high or whatever. And maybe take a second heat gun if you have one. If not, we understand. Turn that on just air and use that just for air. Or a blow dryer, like a real low setting for a blow dryer. Just turn it on air, which I know they all have those. Will that gold sit like that?
Yeah. But I'm thinking about changing some parts of it.
Yellow looks amazing down there.
No, I wish I had more yellow in it. But I can go in and add it.
Y'all. Laura Taylor says, y'all. There's
hey, Laura.
A Ireland-based company that has just started to sell AI. They are called Kidley Inks. I don't know. I can barely even see that. They also have special extenders for extend working time. Okay, cool. This is a whole conversation that I know nothing about. Oh yeah, look at that yellow. That's crazy that it just goes to where it was.
As long as it's still wet, then it'll flow that way. Oh my god. Yep, you got
That's
me.
what she said.
Yeah, Jen, you can use the airbrush. You can turn that air down a lot, but it would be such a, what do you call that? Concentrated just stream of air that you would, you'd have to back up a lot.
Oh, I have an extender. I don't know what it does though. Do you remember when they sent us the stuff? I was like, what am I supposed to do with any of this?
Mm-hmm. No, you do.
I'm still not sure. How expensive are alcohol inks? It depends on what brand you go with.
Larry Matthews, welcome.
They're relatively affordable though, for real. And you don't use much, it's just a drop at a time. I don't know why.
Haley's Abstract Art said if you put alcohol on a Q-tip, you can draw patterns in the ink. Very interesting.
That's something you would like to do. I am not good at that, therefore I do not do that. Jeff is good at it.
Ooh, why am I yawning? It's just nasty weather. I'll put some more of whatever that color is and whatever that yellow to make it really bright like that. But what do I know? I don't know nothing about this stuff. $101 people watching. What? Stream looks good over here. Over here. So why do we have this working and that working?
Because we got another monitor.
I thought that we could put a screen over here so you can see what you're looking at. I wish we can duplicate this.
Jeff, I'm going to email a pic to you and you with my question about the tape. Okay. How do you make what?
And somebody asked, E&J, have either of you ever tried encaustic? I don't even know how to say that. What is that? It's a pre-prepped board from Black.
Blick?
Blick. Okay, it's getting a little muddy down there. Yeah. That color's so pretty. It's just so pretty. Oh, she's got the heat on, guys. Got the heat on.
Yep, cranked it up.
So that'll sit there, but if you put alcohol on it, it'll come off.
Mm-hmm. Because I'll do that with the sides. I'll wipe all of that down.
Did you try to put spray gesso on that and do that?
No, this is right out of the box. But I saw someone do this, and so I want to try it.
Clara?
B, I need you to hold this. Never mind, I got it. I just want it. Don't you have to do this? Isn't that what you do with
Such a dangerous woman, E.
pointy things?
You get the air out.
Yep.
That's what the doctors and the druggies do. They can't see what you're doing.
That's fine, because it doesn't look like much, because it's, I don't think I shook it up enough.
Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout.
Hey, y'all. I'm trying to get like fancy with this gold.
I lost connection. Brenda P says, you should dip the tip of a Q-tip into alcohol and make a pattern on the edge. I think you'll love it.
I think I will.
Keep the tunes going.
The tunes?
I guess I was singing, right? Shake it up, baby.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube will kick me off. They'll be like, nope, that sounds too good. Man, I would just, after this dries, I would just take some paint pen and draw on it. It'd look nice.
Y'all, he does that to me all the time.
What chat on phone is this live? What?
It is live. Y'all, we got a commission today for a large, well, 2 large pours, I guess.
If he's serious.
You don't think so?
No, I asked him what his budget was. He goes, it's low.
Tell
So,
him you
well,
can
you
get
know.
paintings from like Michael's.
I said, just, you know, I have a good idea. I know what I want to do. 2 feet by 7 feet. That's going to be a bad ass piece. It looks good. It looks good. It looks like it might be gold, but then you look at it, it looks kind of tan because the gold just kind of goes away. But I would definitely do that with a gold paint pen after it's dry. It looks good. How are people saying my feed just cut out, but they're typing still? Boozed up alcohol pours.
Boozed up.
Kenny over there just boozing up, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting chat feed, but no video. It shows that it's live.
Is that everybody?
You guys, feed is fine. Okay. Thanks, Debbie. SDS, they should be here today, or well, when you say they got turned back, did that just kind of blow up on you?
It's so neat. What are we talking about?
Color obsession.
Oh, it got pushed to the something. I need a something. I will use it this. DHL turned it around.
Babe.
It needs to come over this way more. Yeah.
Is it nice up and close?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so now ETA is the 7th.
How's that look, y'all? Happy Owl in the house.
What up, Happy?
How's that look? Can you see it all?
It's good. It's fine. Thank you. I don't really ever work with alcohol ink, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. But it seems like it's doing something fun, so we're gonna roll with it. What are you looking for?
I was gonna put this camera on a small tripod so they can see this side.
So y'all can see a lot of this area.
If you can see.
As you can see.
I'm trying to hook you guys up with a different view.
What is the clear drip you were using? It's a blending solution. I don't know about this method. Wonder if I like just draw a line. I'm not missing anything, am
I? Those colors are super happy. Will you coat it with resin?
Yes. I'll do that before the end of the video.
Just resin's in the house.
What's up?
Yes, is that gold alcohol ink too?
Yeah, it's all alcohol ink.
So dark. I'm just trying to.
I was out of frame and had no idea.
I don't know why.
Because I can only see this much of it.
No, but why were you out of frame?
Because it just was. I don't know what to do other than dots. I guess I could employ Jeff to do like some of his filigree. Can I like pull this into here?
And they still can't see it. There. Everything's in the way. All right, I'm gonna move this, y'all. So sorry for all the movement.
Might be too close.
I know. Hold on, I'm sorry. How does that look?
It needs to be higher. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
This thing is like not. How's that?
Yeah, it's good. So I don't know how to draw like onto this type of thing, but I know it's
Susan,
possible.
she's doing alcohol inks right now. Nicole Hall Art, welcome. Terry Ludwig, how are you? Thanks for stopping by, Misty. Thank you, Kathy. She says that's beautiful.
Well, thanks, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some heat, seal it.
Hit it with the hi-hat.
Yep. And then top coat it. I'm a little bothered by this blurb of gold right here, so I'm just gonna put a little blending solution down. Let me rotate it so y'all can see what's up.
Yeah, I was just gonna make it to where it's the whole thing. There you go.
What color? Let's put a little bit of this like magenta and some of the yellow. Whoops, a lot of the yellow.
Where are those inks from? Lucy wants to know. And then, what is that? Gary? Gerrie? Gerrie?
Jerry.
Jerry? We just found them on Amazon.
We were sent the Ranger and the Jacquard stuff. So it's all dry, except for that little corner. So now I'm going to spray it with a spray sealer. It doesn't really matter what you use. I'm using this non-yellowing clear triple glaze. It doesn't have to be that. It could even be matte if you wanted to. I'm just using this because it's what I have. Apparently the varnish is better, which is fine. Larry, they're actually dry right now. Like,
sorry, I'm trying to.
Jealous Megan. So, spray this in a well-ventilated area away from open flames and wear a respirator if you so choose. I'm just going to do it because we're here.
Why don't you move some of this stuff so you don't get it all over it? There you go. We have a lot.
That lid.
That's gonna.
Yeah, that one. Huh?
I'm gonna open the window, anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you guys open a window. You can wear a respirator. Our place is massive. We're not in a little enclosed room. Is that the flat or is that the stuff that you got? I didn't really put it on there.
I want to seal it. It is not flat. It's fine. All I wanted to do was put something on it.
I'm just looking at spots that look dry, so.
But it's, yeah. I get what you're saying. It's just not, I'm going to put resin on it. While that's setting, I'm just going to take a rag with alcohol on it and wipe up some of these sides that got a little bit of the runoff from the alcohol inks. I'm fairly sure that they're stained at this point from the resin dripping off, but that is fine.
The resin?
Nope. The alcohol inks. I can just go back later
and paint it.
And paint it.
Uh-oh, troll.
We got a troll? SDS, I sprayed triple glaze by Rust-Oleum. You can do any clear as long as it says non-yellowing. Did we have a troll?
Just effing kidding. Oh, CN said just effing kidding. Uh-oh. Clara put CN 250 in timeout. Got that 1-2 punch. Happy Hour, this is a board. It's a cradle board.
I will keep practicing with alcohol inks until I get it 100% figured out. That spray kind of a little bit dulled out the gold just a little. 100% figured out. Right, Susan? Did you spray paint first? No, this is just straight out of the packaging.
That piece is magnificent. Lynn says it's beautiful. Erica Nicole says Joe
Thanks,
Fish.
y'all.
Hi Joe Fish. I didn't get a notification. Sorry I'm late. Some people say that to get the notifications back, I don't know if they've been working on it or something. But what you can do is go to YouTube, unsubscribe, and then subscribe, and then click the little bell, and it should make it all better. Shit. Yarn.
So now, next part is the resin, and y'all already know I'm gonna get the art coat working. It doesn't take a lot of resin, but for this I'm gonna show you guys how to do the dome. It's like it's a dance. It doesn't take a lot of resin. I'm gonna mix up 4 ounces. I'll go from there.
Tell me.
It looks good. Just need to. It's good. Congrats, Patty. So I'm using Art Coat by Stone Coat. If you guys are new to my channel, it's my favorite resin right now because of so many reasons. It's got an awesome working time. The finish is like glass, and the UV resistance is off the chart amazing. So
thanks, Larry, for stopping in. Thank you very much. Tell your niece we said hi.
that's really important when you're working with alcohol inks because they'll fade over time if they're not UV protected.
This just gave me an amazing idea. I'm gonna have to practice now.
Awesome.
All right, Sandy, practice away.
So it's also got a really thick viscosity, which means that it's gonna dome really nicely. I know Art Resin like hypes their own brand up, as they should, about its brand being like the end all be all for doming, but as long as you have a thicker resin, you can get the dome situation rolling. The key to it is to have a board or canvas or whatever that has a sharp edge like this. Like our rounds have the hard angle edges, and so do these boards.
Yeah.
The rounded canvas won't allow for any doming because it's just gonna roll right off of it. This creates a tension that will stop the resin.
It's true. Girl, it's true.
What song were we singing? Oh, Control. I'm glad you're here, Natasha.
Natasha.
I can't wait to see what you create. She said we're inspiring her, and I was like, I know she's gonna one up me, just like you do.
I don't one up anything.
Nice. So this resin is a 1-to-1, which means you pour equal parts. The same amount, and they recommend mixing for like 3 minutes to make sure it's all fully incorporated.
Julie just gave us a donation.
Thanks, Julie.
Dropping knowledge tonight.
Trying to. I had a lot of questions about alcohol inks after the video I posted yesterday. And still a dingleberry. What was the other word for sheep's? A dig? A dag.
A dag. A
Dag. Dag. I hadn't done alcohol ink in a while, and I saw a whole bunch of it pop up in my Instagram feed, and I was like, great! Now I have to do alcohol ink. You don't want to put too much resin down because if the edges can't hold it, it will flow over. And if there's a breach anywhere on your sides, it's going to flow all the way over. So I'm going to just push the resin just up to the sides and not all the way over just yet.
Control.
Control. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm trying to concentrate. Just up to the sides so that it grabs onto that edge and comes back into the piece.
Thanks, Vamp. We're gonna try to do more. We'll try to do, you know, quite a few different mediums just to give it a different variety and a different feel. And you know, some people, I'm sure they have other types of art they like to do, and we do quite a bit. I've done quite a bit in my lifetime. So yeah, we love to
do all kinds of the
love
arts.
to do all of it. And if we don't know about it, somebody else might, and give us a hand and, you know, throw us a couple tips and tricks that we didn't know about as well. You haven't heated it up, have you?
Mm-mm. And you can tape your sides, but that's not going to give you that dome ridge that people really are digging right now.
Yeah, Joe Fish, you got to make sure that your dust-free zone is level, or anything you set it on is level. It's very importante.
Muy importante.
Well, thank you, Lynn. She said $10 to PayPal. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now I'm hitting it with a low heat because the more you heat up resin, the thinner it will be. And for it to stay on top of your piece, you need it to be as thick as possible. I know.
That's what she said.
Susan, what you do is just go out and buy a bunch of popsicle sticks, or use the ones that you have, and just spend an hour or however long just getting wherever you set your pieces level, and always make sure you just leave it. Don't move it. Continue to move it, because you'll continue to want to get it level, and it's such a hassle, but it's worth it. Just level it out. It's all worth it.
Control.
Love the Spanish. You guys are cute.
Y'all don't even know.
Don't start, because you're going to insult people that speak Spanish. She does not know how to speak Spanish, you guys, and she tears it up. Come here, Cujo. Let's change the subject.
I'm good at it, though.
She's not good at it.
It's fine.
There's Cujo. Everyone say hi to Cujo. Cujo.
He's just being mooey, just all over the place.
Okay, hold on. Don't get all squirrely on me. You're gonna get hair everywhere.
So, that's what it looks like. I will come back through and hit it with a heat gun in like 30 minutes just to get any bubbles that may have come up to the top. But as long as it's level, it'll dome to the edges and not roll over, in theory. You never know. Gotta check on that top coat piece we did for Penny.
Everybody, if you've never met Cujo, this is Cujo. What's that? What's that?
He's mooey.
You see the people? You see the people? What's that? Can you take us a ride to show everyone what the dome looks?
Yeah, I
use
can.
That one.
Show you on this one.
Take us a ride.
So,
I always pictured just resin. I always pictured y'all's having the dome look, since yours were so clear and such large pieces that were just squared off. I don't know. I never knew if you guys had rounded edges or not. I pictured you guys as having that nice dome edge.
you can see the reflection of the dome on this.
Well,
right
and it's also, you know what it is, you guys. You know when you have your resin that's cured on your plastic or wax paper, and it just kind of slightly does that a little bit. That's basically what that does. It's just barely, it's stopping at an edge, and it gives you that nice little dome. He's getting impatient.
No, it moves. Yeah, I didn't use tape. The trick is to have a low viscosity resin. Just Resin has an amazing low viscosity resin, and
Gotcha, just resin.
a sharp edge, and you can get the dome look without tape.
That's all we used to watch is just resin videos. Mm-hmm. Like every day, all day. That's all we used to watch.
It's so ridiculous.
We started watching them, and then they only made them. We didn't realize it, but they only made them every couple weeks almost. And we got to the end, and it was like, when are they gonna make another one?
And that was like a year ago. Y'all need to get it together. Oh, their pastes are amazing. I knew one came out yesterday. We haven't watched that one.
Okay, well, we'll check it out.
They always get amazing sales. Their white does magical things. I don't have any right now. Natasha. Oh, yeah. Let me get a coaster. Jen and I were talking about how it would look on a coaster. Let's just see. You should be getting more coasters than Manana. Did Jeff do the woman behind you?
Oh, no. That's a Betty Page book. No.
I think you're talking about the Mucha book.
Yeah, that's the Mucha book. This is Alphonse Mucha.
Oh, I know. It's on its way. I just had to give you a hard time.
You guys, this is like one of the most amazing, like, he was the most amazing artist of his time. Like, you guys
Jeff
don't
is
even
crazy
know.
inspired by Art Nouveau. It's his favorite
He was
genre.
so ahead of his time. I'm real inspired by his work. Very amazing
Love the
stuff.
slow turn. Y'all are too cute. Hold on, Moose. So I'm going to try alcohol inks on our brand new handy dandy clear coasters.
I'm sure a lot of you older as my age, maybe a little bit older, remember this picture either in posters or on the canisters that your parents or your grandparents used to roll their cigarettes on.
Bye, Daphne. Feel better. Makes a lot of sense with your pen work, Jeffrey. So I'm going to treat this just as I would. Dang it! I took the back masking off, like Tardo.
Just now?
Yes. I'm special like that.
Well, that's the good thing about this is you can get the masking, peel it off, put that down and just cut around it and it'll be on there when this dries before you put the resin on it. That's going to be amazing, babe. I think it'll just slide off though, you think?
I'm hoping it'll just dry on there.
Let's get him up close.
Oh,
Hold on.
tread in the paint, tread in the paint.
How does that look?
I put too much on there. It's fine. Mud!
And now it's on the bottom.
Nope. I need things.
You need things?
Yep, I got it. I got things.
Oh, there it goes. It's drying.
It's very stained glassy.
That's fine. I'll put some yellow on there. And then to it, let's do it. Now, babe, we've got to get going.
I know. Will you make sure the onesie's dry? It's in the something dryer. too much heat. Too much air. Oh, it was on the bottom. Well, if you have better like design ideas than me, then you could make something brilliant. I, however, did not do a good job on that. So I'm gonna have to wipe that off and start over. But I have to save myself. So I'm going to do that with a regular coaster.
The medium zip up and the medium pull over.
There. Redemption.
No, large zip, medium pull.
B. Redemption.
Redemption. Oh yeah, look at that. Well, your alcohol coasters always were amazing.
If you ignite the alcohol, amazing things happen. Great. I'm supposed to be getting ready. Let's see what happens when we make fire.
You guys, we need a warehouse.
We do. I don't know where to get one though.
My friend Hector gave me a bunch of boxes today.
I'm just gonna turn the heat down so I can manipulate it.
Oh, these will be perfect. Stix.
Where's this? I wasn't ready. B.
What happened?
I caught it on fire.
It's on fire?
I blew it out, but are you want to see it?
Yes and no.
Come hither.
I can see it from here. We got plenty of swipies.
All right, B, are you ready?
Oh my god, babe. These blue ones fit perfect.
Good. I need to show you something.
And they fit.
Can I show you something? It's gonna dry.
Whoa, it changes.
Do I let it
Blow
burn
it out.
out?
No. It looked like you were burning the gold.
Let it burn out on its own.
There's a lot of alcohol on there, though.
Okay. I'm gonna let it just go and do its thing.
Thank you.
I'm scared. Are y'all ready? I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm not ready. It's like sizzling parts of it.
Oh my god, these are so perfect.
That is interesting. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm going to use just a blending solution instead of the... Ah, I gotcha.
Handle.
I would literally do alcohol ink coasters all day if I could. How fun is that guy?
You might have to get the recipes from Hector.
Right, Amanda? Okay, I wanted to do one more thing. Oh, yeah. Have y'all ever seen a flower done with alcohol ink? I'm just going to try it.
Yeah, you know we have to get ready.
Yep. Not turning into the flower that I wanted it to. I take it back. We're just gonna do one last one and then I gotta get ready. Voila. Right, Clara? Okay. I'm gonna use a little light too. Ew, that white made it chunky. Mm-mm. Do over.
Right there.
Yep. You can dress in the Uber. Y'all don't play like I haven't done that. Look how fun. I'm letting the fire do its thing.
Come on, babe. Come on, babe.
I'm coming.
Come on, babe.
How amazing. Ow! It's hot. Okay, don't touch it because it's hot. Anyways. It wasn't that close to my face. Anyways, y'all, we have to, I have to go change and etc. We gotta go to this Christmas thing. I don't know where this is. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed it, learned something, are excited to try something new. I will post all the these things online for you guys mañana. See, I can hablo. He says I say it too not right. Anyways, I hope you guys are inspired and do something great with it. I will see you guys tomorrow. We love you all so much. Be kind to one another. Read all these things. Gonna go play with fire now. Y'all got this. Bye.